Picture this: fast-paced action, kick-ass music, smoke and sexy stylish combos, sleek and radical character design, and an alien invasion? Yep, Genokids has all of that and more. Neatly placed in the hack-and-slash genre, Genokids is a fast-paced co-op game about a band of 4 fighting back against an alien invasion that had the misfortune to crash their concert. Today, we'll be looking at what it currently has to offer, as it is still in development. Just a quick reminder before we continue the video, have you liked and subscribed yet? If not, you definitely should for more great content like this. Also, be sure to click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we post new videos. Alright, let's get into it. Developed by Nukefist with the use of Unity, Genokids is a fast-paced co-op hack-and-slash game where a band of musicians of the same name have to defeat an invading alien empire known as Zenodia. The developer Nukefist consists of 2 guys making games, in their own words. Genokids started development at around 2018 and has been receiving regular updates since. A Kickstarter and combat demo was released for the game back in October of 2020. Unfortunately, the Kickstarter was unsuccessful, and the game's development was slowed down. But following the devs' Twitter at Genokids shows that they are still continuing to work on the game, and that there are still regular updates to the characters, combat, mechanics, and overall content of the game. Genokids isn't just the name of the game, it's the name of the band/group as well. As much as I'd love to come up with my own way of describing the characters, I think the website itself does a pretty good job of it. First of all, we have Red. Loud, edgy, reckless, Red is an extremely energetic young man and the guitarist of Genokids. He loves cool shit like spikes, motorcycles, and leather jackets. While he is quite the loudmouth, he does like having fun and genuinely cares about his peers. Next up, we have Blue, the definition of cold and the drummer of Genokids. Blue is a straightforward, bold, and introverted girl with a scary face that spends her time reading comics and playing video games. Like the social weirdo she is, she will blurt out media quotes to sound cool. It appears you wish to be more knowledgeable about this enigmatic individual that so happens to be myself. Very well then, I shall enlighten you, fellow associate, with much needed context of my persona and occupation. I am responsible for playing the instrument known as a synthesizer, which is an electronic instrument. Now while Green rambles on about himself, let me introduce you to Yellow. Last but not least, we have Yellow. Cute, bubbly, and with the face of an angel, Yellow is the band's diva and bassist. Don't be fooled by her looks though. Deep down, there's an extremely sadistic young lady whose natural charms attract all sorts of gullible people who will most likely be used and discarded. Currently, the only playable characters in the demo are Red and Blue, though Green and Yellow have been featured in some of the devlogs showcasing their weapons and moveset. Anyway, speaking of the demo, as mentioned earlier, there is a combat demo that was released in October of 2020 on GameJolt. The demo features the combat mechanics and different types of enemies who also have their own set of mechanics, like the Bully, who can block your attacks, or the Sentinel, who fires 3 laser bursts after charging up, so you better have those dodges ready. There are currently only a few levels available in the demo, but the devs mentioned that there will be a new combat demo soon, and will be the last combat demo featuring what they plan to be the finished combat mechanics for Red and Blue. The combat in Genokids is very reminiscent of Devil May Cry and anime, from its stylish and physics-defying air combos to the flashy and sleek special abilities. The devs themselves cited Kingdom Hearts and Devil May Cry for the inspiration behind the combat, and games like Beautiful Joe, Breath of the Wild, and Void Bastards, as well as Gungrave for the visual style. Like any true hack-and-slash title, the characters each have their own unique set of moves and playstyle. Complete the demo once as Blue and you can now play as Red through the demo, prompting an entirely different experience and combat strategy. While Blue is a speed-centric sword-type character, Red is a more slow and heavy-hitter type character. Not to mention, he uses his fists to fight, which is pretty freaking cool. Apart from the special abilities, there is also a hype mode similar to the Devil Trigger mode in Devil May Cry, where your attack and speed is boosted and, in the dev's own words, makes you look badass. We don't fully know yet how Green and Yellow plays, but we're sure it's going to be rad. That's about all we know at the moment about Genokids, as it is still in development. We are, however, excited to see where the game goes given its current direction. What do you guys think? Will you be picking up Genokids when it comes out? Let us know in the comments below. Links to everything Genokids related will be in the description, so be sure to check them out.